my friends, it's going to be a you and them love reading. You and them. So we're going to have a look at your energy. We're going to have a look at their energy, the connecting energy, and what you need to know about this connection. On the bottom, we do have Two of Pentacles. Oh, okay. We have Temperance as well. I was just going to say something may be out of balance between you. You may be, what I was hearing is you may be on different levels of frequency or vibration is what I was hearing. Because if we look at this Two of Pentacles, we see a pentacle here and a pentacle up here, and we have Temperance. So it feels like something was out of balance in this connection. You could have been dealing with someone who is very inconsistent, or this could have been an inconsistent connection. It could have been hot and cold, in and out, on again, off again. That won't be for all of you. But what I was mainly hearing with this energy is that you're not at the same vibrational frequency right now. So maybe you want to come together with this person, but maybe they still have healing to do. Maybe you still have healing to do. Interesting. And then we have the Three of Wands. So it feels like something needs to be balanced before this can move forward. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates. We do have the Ace of Wands. So it does feel like there is action coming. Ace of Wands. Interesting. I was going to say, when I was getting ready for this reading, I actually started having a hot flash, and I'm not talking about menopause. I'm talking about the Phoenix energy. So this person could have learned a valuable karmic lesson. You could have learned a valuable lesson from this connection. We do have the Seven of Cups, so you could be having dreams about this person. This is also the energy, that was on the bottom. We saw an imbalance. We saw inconsistency. And with that imbalance, Temperance, what I was seeing was I was actually seeing a scale where you were putting things onto the scale, and that balance was just going like this. So you were giving, and perhaps this person was focused on other things. It doesn't have to be that they were focused on love. This feels to me like this person could have been focused on everything but you with the Seven of Cups. So they could have been focused on their career, their friends, their hobbies. Maybe there was a past person. Take it as it resonates. Anyway, interesting. I look very yellow. It's that sunshine. And we have the Chariot. So I was saying that's what I was hearing with the Ace of Wands. I was hearing momentum. So there is forward movement here. Those horses are up on their feet too. Those horses are up on their feet. So again, maybe something had to come into balance, or something has to come into balance, or there needs to be more healing before this connection can move forward. Could be dealing with a Cancer with Chariot. So let's cut the deck. And it's going to be you and them. I'm actually going to use the same deck. I was going to use two different decks, but I think that I'm just going to stick with this one. So yeah, we have the Seven of Wands here. So this person could, have been denying this connection because of their shadows. We have the moon right underneath that. It could also be, that's also the energy of perseverance. So there's something stuck in this connection. We have the Two of Swords, and we started with the Two of Pentacles. So it feels like there's, I don't want to say you're at a crossroads, but it does kind of feel like you're in a stagnant energy with this person right now. And it could be that this person is, deflecting or denying this connection because of their shadows or their fears with the moon. And it could, you could have your defenses up right now. So let's get into this. Pisces energy, Cancer, Sagittarius so far. So let's see your energy when it comes to this connection. We have the Four of Crystals, a break. We have the Four of Crystals. For some of you, you could be running from this connection, or you could be, I'm seeing that Knight of Wands on the bottom. And remember in the beginning, I was talking about inconsistency, hot and cold. So it feels like You know, you're dealing with someone in Knight of Wands energy, perhaps a runner, and you've pulled your energy back, or they've pulled their energy back, causing this quietness between you. Maybe for some of you, you're still talking a little, but this Four of Swords is very much, you know, rest and reflection, taking a break from love. I just heard that for some of you, you could be taking a break from love in general. Like maybe something happened between you and this person and you've never gotten back out there. Take it as it resonates. Let's look at your person's energy. What are you? Seven of Cups. And the Chariot, 7-7 on your person's side. And we've got the Hierophant. So to me, it feels like this person is, and I know this is going to sound weird to those of you who don't like resonate with like this kind of stuff, but it feels like this is someone who is getting lessons through dreams. And again, I know that's not going to make sense to all of you, but there's some sort of there's a spiritual upgrade happening here on your person's side. And remember, I said I was having a hot flash, very symbolic of karmic cycles being learned. We have the Seven of Cups and the Chariot. So this person feeling confused about how to move forward. They feel confused about how to come towards you. They definitely feel this Hierophant connection with you. I have to say, I've noticed the yin yang symbol twice in your reading. It's coming out here, right there, and then we have on the Chariot, it's also right here. So that could be symbolic. You could resonate as divine counterparts. This is someone going through spiritual lessons right now, and like I said, it could be happening through their dreams as well. They could be having dreams of past lives. They could be having dreams of past situations with you. They could even be getting guidance from their guides, especially if they're not someone who's spiritually awakened and doesn't know how to listen to their intuition. I feel like those messages are coming through their dreams. There's also an energy of daydreaming about you, thinking about you, and again, confusion. 7 and 5 could be symbolic. Okay, so let's keep going. We have 3 of Swords underneath that. So for some of you, you know, I said this could be that this person had other options. So for some of you, they could have put you in a third-party situation. There is pain on their side. So let's see the connecting energy between you. What was that? I just want to peek at it. Knight of Pentacles, so something very slow coming towards you, or this is slowly evolving. Okay, so we've got, it's very interesting. We've got the Fool, and then we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is connecting energy, and it feels like someone is being very stubborn about coming towards you and taking that leap of faith towards you. And what this also feels like to me, connecting energy, is that you may still energetically be holding on to this person. And I'm not here to tell you like, oh, you're horrible for holding on to this person. No. Especially if you have a spiritual bond with this person. But there's something very stuck in this connection, like I said. King of Pentacles in reverse. And the one that almost came out was Knight of Pentacles. So let's look at the King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's a very stuck energy, like no movement. Feeling discouraged is King of Pentacles in reverse. Poor financial decisions, so your person could be making poor financial decisions. It could be that the person you're dealing with is very focused on, could be very focused on their career right now rather than coming towards you, or possibly you as well, because this is shared energy. You could be someone that distracts yourself with work. There is an energy, though, of being discouraged. So it feels like both of you are discouraged about how this connection is moving right now, or not moving. King of Stars is King of Pentacles. Just clarifying for myself. So let's see how you're feeling about this person. Let's get into it. That one flew right on top of it. This one flew right face down on top of Four of Swords, like a little sandwich. So 4-4 on your side. So I feel like you are someone who's trying to find stability and ground yourself right now with that 4 energy. And it's like your person is in an energy of disharmony and trying to figure out a way out of it energetically. So for how you feel about this person, we have the 4 of Wands. So you feel like this is your person. You saw the potential of marriage with this person. On the bottom of your person's energy, we had that Hierophant. So this person could have been running from commitment with you. Anyway, again, we have 4-4 here. So that number could be symbolic to you. But clearly you see this person as someone, you know, you want to build a life with, you want to marry. You could see this person as your counterpart. We do have King of Cups, which is why I said, aw, because you clearly love this person, King of Cups. And clearly you feel like this person has, you know, the potential of a deep connection with you, a deep loving connection with you. Knight of Wands right underneath that, my friends. So it's like you want this person to show up like this, King of Cups, but you're getting the Knight of Wands. You're getting inconsistency. You're getting that running energy. Someone, you know, denying or pushing this connection away. Oh, my friend. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the World. So this person feels, you know, at a distance with you. First of all, with the World, you could have met online, the Lovers. Oh my gosh. So this person very much, you know, feeling like they need to make a choice here to come towards you. They want to close this distance. This person feels like you complete them. They feel a sense of completion and joy when you're with them. Now, there is something about a cycle here with the World card. So you and this person could be stuck in some kind of cycle. Remember I said cycle of repeat, in and out with the Temperance card. Anyway, beautiful. That's a little naked. I hope YouTube doesn't get mad at me for that. And look, we have the Page of Crystals. So this is someone who wants to talk to you, but they're holding back. They're getting more information. Anyway, this is interesting because it could be that the two of you are being divinely guided here, divinely protected, I'm hearing, which I don't think I've ever heard when I've, like, I know on Lover's card that's a very well-known image, but this is like the first time in all my time of reading tarot that I'm hearing this person could feel like the universe keeps guiding you back together. Or this person feels like there's a higher purpose to this connection, because there is. Because there is Gemini energy. Anyway, Page of Swords, 3-2-1. As I was saying that, it said 3-2-1 on the timer. So this is someone who is planning to talk to you. And remember that Ace of Wands and the Chariot. They're just confused about how to come towards you, and it feels like they're waiting until they know more about themselves. This person could be watching you online right now. They could be waiting to, you know, for what they think is the most opportune time. Like maybe, I don't know, if this is someone watching your social media, they may be looking for a sign. I'm not telling you to give them one. Let's see what you want to happen in the future. What are you hoping for? That came out. Your cards are coming out like poof, poof. Okay. That's interesting. So you want this person to stop running. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So you want this person to stop playing games. I just heard Quit Playing Games with My Heart by the Backstreet Boys. Like in my head. Is it the Backstreet Boys? I think that one is the Backstreet Boys. I honestly can't tell the difference between the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC by the sound or what song it is, but whatever. So 7 of Swords in reverse. You're hoping that this person stops running. You're hoping that they stop denying this connection. They stop running from their own shadows. What I'm seeing here, there is this energy that you're hoping that they'll apologize. This person is holding 3 swords, and this is in reverse. And 3 of Swords in reverse is forgiveness, apology, getting back together, the end of separation. Four of Swords in reverse. You're in Four of Swords right now. Four of Swords in reverse is a new perspective. Yes, I know this is a Seven of Pentacles, but as an intuitive reader, sometimes I get messages about the placements of these, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the Three of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So you're hoping that this is someone who comes to you with a new perspective of who they are. You're hoping they come in that King of Cups, not in the Knight of Wands. You're hoping to reignite passion here. You're hoping to heal this. And bottom line, Seven of Swords in reverse, you're hoping this person stops running from themselves. There's something here about this person running away from their own shadows. I keep hearing it. It's like they're running away from judgment energy. They're running away from self-reflection. I'm not sure why that's coming through, but it is. Seven of Swords in reverse. I opened up to Three of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Healing, forgiveness, reconciliation, forgiving one another. Lies revealed, end of playing games, dropping pretension, liar exposed, consequences of action, changing approach. You're hoping this person comes toward you with, what was I just going to say? With more honesty. You're hoping this person comes towards you with more honesty. You're hoping they come towards you with some sort of regret about how they treated you. The Seven of Swords reversed often indicates a desire to live more honestly with a renewed conscience. And that's what you're hoping this person will do. I feel like you're hoping this person will stop holding back from you and communicate with you. For some of you, you're hoping this person is going to chase you. You know, especially if you're, and I'm not talking about, you're not playing games. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm hearing you want them to pursue you. You want them to communicate with you. You want them to show up for you. And remember those Two of Pentacles in the very beginning of this reading. I feel like you're on a different level in like vibrational frequency, and you know what you want here. Okay, let's get into your person. What do they hope for the future? What does your person hope for the future? This came out sandwiching your cards. It came out right on top of your pile, face down. Six of Swords. So this person is hoping to reconnect with you in the future and to move into calmer waters. And if you look at this image, in a lot of Six of Swords, those swords are in the boat. And here this person is going towards those swords. They're not moving away from them. They're not being pushed away from them. This person is going towards those swords. And, you know, one more step is Seven of Swords in reverse, you know. So this person is hoping to reconnect with you. I'm hearing, you know, in the future, I'm seeing this card. I'm seeing a few cards. I'm seeing right person, wrong time, which I know people are like, that's a bunch of bull. You go ahead and think what you want. The other card I was seeing is one day somewhere in another lifetime. So this person does hope to reconnect with you at a later date. The other thing I was hearing is if you look at this card, we've got Death on the bottom. If you look at this card, I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages today with these cards. There could have been something about this person feeling like the grass was greener on the other side, because I'm really drawn to how they're coming back towards this grassy knoll. Grassy knoll. I don't know where these words come from. So there's something about the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and that doesn't have to mean that they thought the grass was greener with someone else. It could have been like single life. They could have thought the grass was greener, you know, alone. And yeah, we have Death on the bottom, and we've got Page of Wands on the bottom. So this is someone who's hopeful, you know, there's going to be action here and there's going to be a rebirth. This card also gives me Eight of Wands energy for some strange reason, because you see all these arrows in the back. They're actually shooting stars, but in some tarot decks, the Eight of Wands is shooting stars. So I'm also getting communication, especially with that Page of Wands there. So I'm going to look at, I was going to do a pick a card today. I felt really called to do a pick a card, and then I got interrupted with my pick a card. So I need to pause it and grab a deck that I was going to use in my pick a card for you. But right now I'm going to look at what they're planning to do, or if they have plans about this connection. And then I'm going to look at your near future energy when it comes to this connection, because that will give us an indication if there's movement or not. Anyway, let's look at what they intend to do about this, their intentions and actions. So actions they plan on taking, Ace of Wands, sign. Let's get another one, the Hermit's on the bottom. So this person is going to take action after a period of reflection, isolation, and inner healing. And, you know, the Ace of Wands can symbolize the action we take after a realization or after a spiritual awakening, after we've, you know, connected with spirit. So that's interesting. We also have Justice right underneath this Hermit. So we have Libra and Virgo and Libra here. But this person intends to do the inner work, which is what you're hoping they're going to do. And then they're going to come in with Justice here, which is an apology. Remember on your card, Seven of Swords in reverse, I was saying, I think you want an apology. Let's get another one for their actions. What actions will this person take? What actions will this person take? Let's keep going. What actions is this person going to take? Okay. So interesting. So we have someone, this is really interesting because the tables are kind of turning here. Now, with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands, here's where I always give the Knight of Wands, you know, such a bad time. I'm always like inconsistent, hot and cold, runner, player. But there's another side to the Knight of Wands, and I'm seeing it in this action. So what we have here is someone facing their demons, facing their anxiety, and having the courage to come towards you. We do have Page of Cups, an apology. We've also got Death and Rebirth on the bottom, confirming what they want for the future is what they're planning on doing. It feels like this person is coming towards you in a transformed way with Death and Rebirth, wanting a second chance. But look at this anxiety, you know, Nine of Swords. This is a lot of anxiety, and the fact that the Knight of Wands came out with it shows me this person, you know, facing their fears and having the courage to come towards you with that Ace of Wands. And we also see this person holding up a sword. Holding up a sword, which to me symbolizes the Ace of Swords and communication. We do have the Page of Cups, so this person, you know, following their intuition, coming in with an apology. That's interesting. I don't even know where that came from, 10 of Cups. So this person wanting a happy ending with you, coming towards you once enough inner healing has been done. It just got so dark and gloomy here. So maybe your person is in a bit of a gloomy energy right now. Six of Pentacles, interesting. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Didn't I just say Ace of Swords? So this person is coming through with clarity and communication, and an apology, wanting to invest in this Seven of Stars. This is an energy of waiting though, so there could be a delay here. Like I said, I was feeling very stuck energy, so there's a little bit of a delay here. Now, I want to see your energy when it comes to this connection near future, or like a month from now. Let's look in 1 month's time, like in, I'm not going to say when. These readings are timeless, so whenever you find them, or they find you again. Somebody messaged me today and was like, I saw this reading a few months ago, but today it just started playing randomly, and it was really symbolic and resonated, and I'm like, yep, that's how it works. So let's see your energy when it comes to this connection in like a month's time. We have Three of Cups. So you're engaging with this person, talking to this person, socializing with this person. This is an energy of reunion. It's not, you know, very interesting. This says a lot to me. So near future energy, or a month from now, I should say, a month from now, we see you talking to this person. Queen of Swords, being your authentic self, but also having your guard up, having a boundary up here. So this does feel like reconnection. I was going to say this is different than Six of Cups. Yes, it means reunion, but Six of Cups is that like love reunion where you've healed. This to me feels like the beginning of a reunion, like reconnection. And we do see the Queen of Crystals, so you have your boundaries up, you know your worth, you know what you want from this situation. Let's get one more. Excuse me. We have the Empress. Look at you. What the heck? We've got the Emperor on the bottom. Coming out together, my friends. And remember, I started this reading talking about vibrational alignment. And I'm not going to lie, what I was hearing was I was hearing counterparts can't come back together unless they're on the same vibrational frequency. And I feel like you're up here right now and they're down here. And that's what's keeping you stuck, is that you're on different paths right now is what I'm hearing. Anyway, a month from now, we have you in Empress energy. Again, Queen of Swords, knowing your worth, standing in your power, and you're attracting this person in. You're reconnecting with this person, but you're also not chasing them. You're not pursuing them in like that chaser type of energy. You're just allowing things to unfold naturally. You're allowing in divine timing, you're allowing for this person to approach you. This is also showing me Empress and Emperor energy, you being in that Temperance energy in a month's time. So you know your worth, you know, the Emperor. And remember, I said fours were symbolic for you. So right now you could be working on your own stability and confidence. And we see you coming in very balanced here, balanced feminine and masculine energies within. But it's also showing me that you're letting this unfold naturally. You're allowing this person. That's weird. I'm hearing the Yin card from one of my favorite decks, or I'm seeing the Yin card. And one of the things it talks about is allow people to show you who they are and who they can be to you through their actions. So I feel like you're allowing this person to show you through action, and you're not chasing it. You're not trying to force it. You're not trying to put it all into a little box and make it exactly how you want it. The Empress, beautiful Taurus and Libra energy. And yeah, the Emperor on the bottom. So it's interesting because I gotta tell you, I know that we're looking at your energy in a month's time, but it feels to me like in 1 month time, you are reconnecting with this person, but it's almost like we have the Five of Stars here. So it's almost like this person feeling kind of left out and rejected by you in a sense, because maybe you're not, you know, begging this person or chasing them. Anyway, we'll look at your person's energy. So when it comes to this connection, 1 month time, what did I tell you with that Death card? 8 of Wands. That's what I was seeing. So this person reaches out to you. In 1 month time, you're going to be talking to this person and they're going to be pursuing you when it comes to communication is what I'm hearing. They're going to be the ones reaching out. We've got the Sun. Okay, so you're going to get your clarity. You know, this person is going to have the confidence to, in 1 month time, you're going to be having conversations with this person. And it feels to me like you're both coming in your divine energies. So this person no longer running, you know, and this is also happiness. This person feeling very happy because they're talking to you again. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see what you need to know about this person. What do you need to know about this person? What do you need to know about this person? My friends, this reading is beautiful. We have Judgment and the King of Cups. So this is someone who's doing, you know, being called to go within and reflect about their emotions and their love for you. This is someone going through some kind of, some kind of wake-up call with this Judgment card. And they're being divinely guided back to you is what I'm hearing. We also have the King of Cups. So this person is being called to reflect on their emotions at this time and the love they feel for you. I also can't help but think of the energy of resurrection with Judgment and rebirth. And I feel like what you need to know about this person is when this person reaches out to you, they're going to be in this King of Cups energy, which, remember earlier, this came out on your side with the Knight of Wands. And I said, I think what you want is this. You want this King of Cups energy. You want compassion. You want empathy. You want love. But what you're getting is someone who's pushing, denying, running, inconsistent. And I feel like this person is awakening into this King of Cups energy. This is someone who has deep love for you, my friend. I can't believe how dark it's gotten here. Let's look at the future potential of this connection. What was that? That was what you need to know. Let's look at the potential future outcome. What do we have? We have the two. Oh, look at that. We have the Two of Stars, Two of Crystals. What is this? Two of Crystals, Two of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like, you know, you have the potential to get through this stagnant period, to get through this period of stuck is what I'm hearing, and have this happy ending. Look at what we have here. We have the Emperor. So future potential, this person does have the potential to become unstuck and come out of this stagnant energy, being the Emperor. This is stability. You know, this is a lot of stability here. You and this person could build something that, you know, benefits your children for generations to come. I'm hearing with the Emperor and the Ten of, look, the Sun. With the Ten of Stars, look, the Sun came back. Interesting. What does this person want you to know? What does their higher self want you to know? We have justice, karmic justice. Remember I said karma? So this person's higher self is coming through saying, that's interesting. I am looking for new ways to improve. That just popped down an affirmation when I'm asking what your person wants you to know. I'm looking for new ways to improve. Message from your person. But we do have justice here, so they do know that they need to balance this. I do feel like this could have been someone who learned a karmic lesson. We do have the Queen of Swords here, so it does feel like this person wants to give you, you know, what you're worthy of, I'm hearing. Not in a bad way, not in like a threatening way. It could be that they, with Justice and the Queen of Swords, take it as it resonates. They could have learned a karmic lesson from some type of feminine, perhaps a cold-hearted, manipulated feminine, just saying, that kind of woke them up to their actions towards you, but that won't be for all of you. So we need to let me get those animal cards. Hang on. All right, so I just wanted to get these animal cards to have, since it's a you and them, I like the animal cards to look at energy. So let's just have a look at this energy here. Excuse me while I clean up the cards. I just heard, excuse me while I clean up my life. Maybe that's your person. Maybe they've got some cleaning up to do, you know? We have the Turtle, slow, stagnant. Remember I was talking about that? It's interesting because on the bottom of the deck we had the Spider, divine feminine energy, and then we have the Turtle. So it could be that you are, you know, someone who's very much working on yourself and your own stability, and this person's kind of slower to do that. So let's cut the deck and we'll see what energy you guys are in. We have the Hawk, messages, communication. Interesting. So let's see your energy first. Show me your energy. Very alluring right now. Oh, what are you? We have the stingray popping out. So we do have the lion, and this is a very patient energy, trusting. I know that looks like it's a masculine lion on here, but this is a very intuitive, steady, patient energy, like, someone who has an inner knowing about what's to come. So you could be trying to be very patient with this person right now and this situation. It's interesting because I'm noticing too, the fact that lion looks, to me, it looks as if it's laying down and not chasing, not moving. We also have the starfish, which is a very alluring energy. So right now it feels like this energy that you're in of, trusting in divine timing and listening to your heart, trusting your intuition. And, possibly you're going through a glow up. I keep thinking of that Two of Pentacles where one pentacle was up there. So I do feel like you're in a very alluring energy right now with the starfish. Interesting. There's two more cards here. Your energy is interesting. So we have, I don't know if you feel this or if I'm just picking up on two different collectives, but there's like, it's funny because in the beginning of the reading, we had that inconsistent energy on the bottom of the deck, and now there's a bit of inconsistent energy coming through in your energy. So for some of you, I feel like you're very much trusting in this situation, in divine timing, working on your own healing, especially with that starfish. But then I think there's some of you that go back and forth between feeling scared about this connection, wondering if this will ever come back around, wondering if this person is going to hurt you again. There's an energy here with the mouse and the scorpion of fear of getting stung, fear of, I don't know if you're worried about being charmed by this person or if this person's really charismatic or if you're worried that they'll, come in and kind of woo you back and then hurt you again. But there's this energy of fear here of getting stung. And then on the bottom, we have the crow, which is like another very intuitive psychic energy. So you could be someone who's really going back and forth with like, do I trust in this? Do I believe this person can change, or will they just continue to hurt me? You could be someone who's working on your fears right now, inner healing. I feel like you're probably working on your inner healing with Four of Swords. So you could be working on your defenses here or your reactions. And especially from a place of fear with this mouse, you could be realizing that when you get afraid or when you're triggered, maybe you get really defensive. Maybe you're exploring and healing the ways in which you react to situations. I just heard it's a mixed bag. Anyway, what I'm seeing though is I feel like you could be someone who goes, it's either I'm picking up on two different collectives, or I've got someone going through some type of ego test where like 1 minute you trust in this, the next minute maybe you see a reading and you're like, I don't believe in that anymore. Anyway, let's look at your person's energy. Yes. Transformation, metamorphosis. Yes. And we've got the frog and the dolphin. Interesting. So we've got the frog and the butterfly for your person, which shows they're going through a rebirth. They're going through a rejuvenation. They're going through a cleansing. They're changing from a caterpillar into a butterfly. They are changing. They are evolving. Remember that Judgment card. This is someone going through an awakening. This is someone going through a transformation when it comes to this connection. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get one more for your person. Let's see if I can get it out before this stops recording. One more. The horse. Oh my goodness. This is quite something because this horse can also be symbolic of kind of that Knight of Wands energy, except not, yes, run away. This person could run away when they get intimidated. They could be a bit of a free spirit. They could be a bit of, an independent person. But this is also the energy of someone tapping into their intuition, tapping into their soul, and allowing their heart to lead the way, allowing their intuition to take over. We've also got this cheetah energy. And remember, I kept hearing momentum, movement in your person's energy. The Chariot, Ace of Wands, the Emperor, the Eight of Wands. So we do have the cheetah here. So there is, your person definitely has the qualities of a runner. But this is masculine energy here. This is like divine masculine energy, the cheetah. And this is someone, again, who's thinking about how to approach you, thinking about how to come towards you. They're feeling that push to return to you. Amazing. And yeah, we've got the peacock on the bottom. So this person, with the peacocks, I feel like this person is going through a lot of self-improvements. It's also the energy of, maybe this person was a bit cocky at times or arrogant. Take it as it resonates. So let's just get you, I just kind of want to get you a different deck here. Just 1 second. So I grabbed 2 different decks. One of them is a message deck. One of them is like a confirmation deck. So we'll see what Spirit can confirm here. Well, how interesting. We have missed opportunity. And we have, what? We have soulmates and love call. There is something about this person wanting to talk to you. And, like I said, in 1 month time, we have the 3 of Cups on your side, reconnection, reunion, and we have 8 of Wands on their side. So this is coming. Anyway. We have missed opportunity on the bottom of the message deck and soulmates on the bottom of this deck. So let's do a shuffle and we'll see what's coming in. Needing time, cycles, and cycles take time to heal, progression, divine timing. So let's see what we have. Well, isn't that interesting? We have twin flames and the dragonfly. So I feel like this connection is changing this person. We have things coming to light and healing with the dragonfly. For some of you, you definitely resonate with counterparts. What can you tell me about this spirit? Ow! I hit my funny bone! Oh, God dang it. I was like, "Goo!" and I hit my funny bone. So let's see what we have here. Some of these are face down. Wow. So first of all, we have someone replaying events in their head, thinking that they're not enough. So you do have someone in a bit of a lower vibrational energy, like I said, and they're feeling, lack of confidence. I feel like this person could have ran from this because of their ego or because of their fear. I did say that. And we have them replaying old events. There's also something here, outdated thinking, which is right before this came out. I was thinking when I pulled that twin flame card, somebody made a comment yesterday about how do we know this just isn't a way to excuse chauvinistic men or players? Like, I can't even remember everything this person said. But what struck me in that comment was that's outdated thinking. The way that they were, the twin flame journey. I am excited for new beginnings, your affirmation. The twin flame journey is not about making excuses for a distorted masculine. It's not about giving a distorted masculine chance after, actually, it can be about giving them chance after chance after chance and then realizing that you need to evolve and grow and not put up with that energy. But twin flame connections, they're meant to heal some of those deep-rooted wounds in both of you. So if you're with someone who's, I think they said womanizer. I think they were calling their person a womanizer. I can't even remember. And they're not changing and they're not evolving. And it's just like, and you're not changing and you're not evolving, then that's a karmic. If you're changing and evolving and you're rising above that energy with that inner knowing that they have to meet you there, remember that Two of Pentacles. Anyway, I don't even know why that's coming up, but outdated thinking, you know. I personally, I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. I do not agree that it's just a way to make excuses for unhealed people or narcissists or chauvinists, whatever this person was saying. I don't believe that. And if you're someone who's been on the twin flame journey or you've experienced it, you wouldn't believe that either. Not in reality. Once you know you're on the journey, you know. Somebody else made a good point too. If you're someone who's like wishing harm upon your person, or you're like, I hope they're suffering without me, that's an indication that you're not a divine feminine, or you're not in divine feminine energy, because a divine feminine doesn't have those types of thoughts unless they're really triggered and in distorted feminine energy. Anyway, I have no idea why I'm talking about that. But we do have lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, and frustrations. And that comment that person made, that's what that is. It's not those thoughts that person was having. That is ego and fear and outdated thinking. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm talking about that. So we do have death, grow and transform, no second chances. So for some of you, you know, you could feel like this person won't be back around, or, you know, you could even be saying, that's it, I'm not giving this person another chance. But we do have mirror here. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So right now, death and transformation, if you are transforming and you are growing and you are healing, this person is mirroring that energy. This connection was meant to cause self-introspection and heal those wounds and those triggers. Anyway, this is where it gets interesting. This is when I freaked out, because we have Phoenix, because I started this reading having a hot flash. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes, sword in the stone. That's interesting. That was a weird slip of the tongue. That could be symbolic to you, that movie. Sword in the stone, interesting. Sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor, protection, determination. And we have love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking about you, informing you. So to me, it feels like once this person goes through this transformation is when they're going to reach out to you. And as well, after you go through a transformation, after you go through a period of new growth and a new phase, very beautiful energy here. So let's get channeled messages from your person. Channeled messages from your person. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better. So this person, this card, hang on, this right here. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustrations. That is an energy that they were reacting from, talking from, speaking from, coming from. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better. So this person was expressing themselves from a low vibrational energy. What are you? We have unsatisfied, soul contract. So this is someone who's not happy with the way things have played out here. It says the lessons I learned will never be forgotten. So this person is learning some type of valuable lesson from you. We have, look, ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. And reminiscing, I miss our inside jokes. So this is someone who's very much realizing that they chose their ego over you, and there's regret here. There's regret here about that ego. This person could have chosen their ego over you, you know, or over this connection. They could have given into that fear. We have inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. You have beautiful cards coming out. Reciprocity, I want to have equal give and take. So this is, remember, I saw 6 of Pentacles. And what are you? You made me realize my flaws. Shadow side. So you illuminated some of this person's shadows where in the past I feel like they weren't willing to turn on that light. And remember, I am looking for ways to improve that affirmation that popped down. So this person is shining a light on their shadows. You flicked the light on is what I'm hearing. And let's just get one more. 2 more. Okay. We have neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Imbalance of energy. And soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So this person is learning their lessons. Look, sabotage. So we have 2 cards about sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. All right. So this person feeling a little sorry for themselves is what I'm hearing. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here, my friends. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.